How to get your wife to lose weight. Being overweight can lead to type 2 diabetes, elevated blood pressure, susceptibility to arthritis and heart disease, sleep apnea, and even stroke. 1. Unhealthy weight can also negatively impact the intimacy you share with your wife, leading to marital strain and frustration. If your wife's weight concerns you, whatever the reason for your concern, you can take positive steps through proper communication, dieting, and exercise. Communicating your concerns effectively. Express your concerns about her health, if appropriate. As her husband, you will likely have some idea of what way will be best to convey this information to your wife. You may be able to simply sit down and talk, you might have to find a way to express this more gently. In any case, you may have better results if you share how you feel. Women use conversation to discover their feelings and tell these feelings to others, too. By doing the same, she might be more receptive to what you are saying. You might say to your wife, "I love you so much, seeing you struggle with your weight has me worried. Is it okay if we talk about it?" Use passive measures, if appropriate. Some wives don't need, or want, to be hit over the head with a message about their weight. If this is your wife, you might want to try indicating your concerns passively. You might do this by changing your grocery habits to healthier options. Exchanging food-centered activities for more physically engaged alternatives. Telling your wife that you want to get fit for yourself, and you'd like her help. 3. 4. Avoid judgmental language. Even if you have your wife's best interests in mind, using judgmental language could potentially lead your wife to internalizing those comments, feeling like she's not good enough on the inside. Some phrases you should avoid include, "You've put on weight, did you stick to your diet today? You shouldn't eat that, aren't you full?" 5. 6. Notice emotional problems that might be affecting her weight. Depression is often indicated by regular feelings of sadness, anxiety, emptiness, lack of interest and participation in pleasure activities, including sex, excess sleeping or disturbed, unrestful sleep, lower than normal energy levels. 10. Regular feelings of sadness, anxiety, emptiness. Lack of interest and participation in pleasure activities, including sex. Excess sleeping or disturbed, unrestful sleep. Lower than normal energy levels. 10. Stress, while usually more obvious, can also be marked by headaches, back pain, poor sleep, stomach issues, excess tension. 11. Headaches, back pain, poor sleep, stomach issues, excess tension. 11. Address emotional issues, if applicable. The sources of depression or stress are sometimes obvious, like the loss of a loved one, a new job, or the arrival of a newborn into your life. Some causes, however, can be subtle, so you should talk with your wife about how she feels and whether or not she might be feeling the effects of either of these. If she is, you might recommend exercise, as the release of endorphins experienced during and after working out can boost her mood and fight symptoms of depression and stress. 12-13. Suggest that you both try meditating, as studies have shown that this can alleviate both stress and depression. 14-15. Discuss the possibility of going together, or if comfortable, of her going alone to see a therapist. Talk about goals that will be easier to attain if fit. You may have dreamed of walking the Great Wall of China when you were a younger couple, or perhaps you've always wanted to go on safari, or hike the Appalachian Trail. Remind your wife of these goals and dreams, and use that conversation to gently bring up your concerns about her weight.